Alright viewers, well this is it. The big day's finally here. It's time to get the new tyres put on Maggie. All the work is getting done down here at City Rubber Tyres and More. Conveniently located down in Cooper's Plains. It's not far off the corner of Boundary Road and Desert Road, so the place is pretty easy to find. As you'll see here, there's plenty of parking on site. The team here is always ready, willing and able to give you some assistance with whatever your inquiry may be. City Rubber Tyres and More looks after wheels, brakes, suspension, servicing, and they've got a really handy waiting room out the front, so you can just sit in air-conditioned comfort and wait for your vehicle to be serviced or the tyres to be done. The main service that they do offer above a lot of other places around is that they've got a really fast turnaround time. So generally you can just come in, order some tyres and get them fitted while you wait, which is really great. G'day man.
How you going?
Good mate, good.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Looking forward to it?
Yep.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, no worries. Well, Ben, I just want to say a very big thank you to yourself and Yokohama for supporting the channel. Greatly appreciated. First thing, can you give us a bit of an idea of what these tyres are about that we've got selected from the truck?
Yep. So the Yokohama G016 XAT is fairly new. It's been out about 18 months in Australia and about 2 years over in America. It's aimed at the customer that wants the really aggressive tyre without all the dramas. A lot of the mud tyres are very noisy and very slippery. Yep. Great off-road, not so good on the beach, good in the mud. This tyre is aimed at the person who wants the all-round tyre, good off-road, good on-road, looks good, which is important, but still getting that nice on-road quiet. That's the biggest feedback we get for such an aggressive tyre. They're extremely quiet and extremely grippy in the wet for such an aggressive tyre, even grippier than a lot of the highway tyres. Such an aggressive tyre, there's nothing else there like it. They're as quiet or quieter than most all-terrains, a lot of the highway, and you're getting that nice deep tread, that aggressive off-road tyre, the good looking tyre, goes anywhere, getting great Ks, comes with a really good warranty. It's really hard to go past.
Alright, well I'm looking forward to putting them through their paces over the next few months. It's going to be a great adventure.
Yep.
Alright, well let's get them on the truck, shall we?
Alright, let's get it done.
Alright. Ben, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself and how long you've been here at Tyres and More?
Okay, so City Rubber started in the 60s.
Yep.
Not exactly sure when, we'd love to find out. Somewhere in South Brisbane, in Brisbane City, as in City Rubber. My dad bought it in April 1988, so 32 years ago. Moved it here, and I've been here full time 18 and a half years. I've owned it for 7. And we joined Tyres and More about 16 years ago when it first started. It was Yokohama's way of having their own sort of branded stores, as in being Yokohama dealers, but without having Yokohama all over the building. We sell other brands as well, but Yokohama is definitely one of our main brands.
Excellent, excellent. And how many people have you got working here with you, Ben?
9, but 8 here generally full time.
And what are your opening hours? Are you here?
Opening hours are 7:30 to 4:30 in theory during the week. Often I'm here before 7 and don't leave till after 5. And then on Saturday 7:30 till 11.
And you have some holidays at the end of the year sometimes?
Sometimes, depending. But generally we're open every weekend, occasionally over Easter. And that we do close and let the boys have a long weekend because we're so busy, and over Christmas sometimes. But apart from that, we're always here.
Excellent. All right, thank you. really great day down here. We've really enjoyed our time here, and it's been a real eye-opener to see the process of how the tyres are actually fit to the vehicle. Alright, well now that everything's all complete and the truck is finished, we're just going to take it for a quick spin and stop along the way and have a look and get some initial impressions of what the tyres feel like just on our quick drive home. So the Yokohama Geolander XAT. My initial impressions when they first went on the truck was, gee, they look chunky. And I was expecting as soon as I got in the truck for them to kind of feel like they were heavy and sluggish, but not at all. They almost feel lighter than the tyres I had on previously. So big tick definitely thus far. I'm looking forward to getting them out and taking them for a bit of a four-wheel drive on the weekend. We're heading off to 14 crossings, so it'll be nice to check out how they perform there. As I said, we're going to be checking in over the next 6 to 12 months on these and seeing how they perform in the long term. Thus far, I've got to say I'm a big fan. Very, very quiet on the road, which despite how chunky and how awesome they look really tough. They're really, really quiet. So big tick thus far, but we'll check in. Big thanks again to City Rubber Tyres and More and Ben for looking after us. Make sure if you've got any mechanical inquiries, lifting inquiries, if you're after tyres, anything like that, pop in and see Ben and the team there. They'll be really happy to help you. They're a great bunch of guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly share the channel. I greatly appreciate it. We'll see you next time we get four wheels on the road. Don't forget to support your local businesses. Come and see Ben and the team here at City Rubber Tyres and More, and make sure you tell them Four Wheels on the Road sent you, and they'll look after you as they've looked after me.